Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds talks with the Sultan of Oman, Haitham bin Tarik in New Delhi. Prime Minister to interact with beneficiaries of Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra later today. UGC says no foreign higher educational institutions to be allowed to offer any program in India without its prior approval. Vijay Diwas, marking India's triumph over Pakistan in 1971 war, been celebrated today. India urges UN to adopt policy of zero tolerance towards terrorist organizations and their sponsors. And in women's cricket, India thrashed England in a one-off test in Mumbai by a huge margin of 347 runs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held talks with the Sultan of Oman, Haitham bin Tarik in New Delhi today. The External Affairs Ministry said that Mr. Modi warmly received the Sultan of Oman at Hyderabad House, setting the stage for bilateral discussions. The agenda included taking stock of bilateral ties and charting pathways for the future collaboration between the two countries. The Sultan of Oman arrived in India on a 3-day state visit yesterday. The Sultan is accompanied by a high-level delegation, including senior ministers and officials. The Sultan was accorded a ceremonial welcome at Rashtrapati Bhavan this morning. President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Modi received the Sultan at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Our correspondent reports that this is the first state visit of Sultan Haitham bin Tarik to India. It marks a significant milestone in the diplomatic relations between India and the Sultanate of Oman. The Minister of External Affairs said the visit will further reinforce the long-standing friendship and cooperation between India and Oman and strengthen bilateral ties. During his visit, he is scheduled to meet President Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, and will also call on the visiting dignitary this evening. India and Oman share a long-standing history of friendship and cooperation built on the foundation of mutual trust and respect and strong people-to-people ties going back centuries. India and Oman are strategic partners, and the bilateral trade and investment relationship between the two nations has flourished over the years. The visit will be an opportunity to explore avenues for future collaboration between India and Oman for regional stability, progress and prosperity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact with the beneficiaries of the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra today at 4 p.m. via video conferencing. He will also address the gathering on the occasion. During the program, the Prime Minister will flag off the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana and Mizoram. Thousands of Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra beneficiaries from across the country will join the event. The program will also be joined by a large number of union ministers, MPs, MLAs and local level representatives. With the resolve to make India a developed country by the year 2047, the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra in Uttarakhand is reaching the remote areas of Garhwal and Kumaon region. Tremendous enthusiasm is being seen for the Sankalp Yatra in the urban areas of the state as well. We have a report.
यही समय है, सही समय है, भारत का अनमोल यही समय है.
To provide information and benefits of the government schemes to every individual of the society, the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra running in Uttarakhand is definitely playing significant role. So far, 450,000 people have participated in Yatra in the state. During this, about 350,000 people have also taken an oath of Viksit Bharat. As per the data, more than 90,000 people have got the facility of health checkups and about 12,000 families have also been linked to the Ujjwala scheme in Viksit Bharat program. Balam Singh, a farmer in Gram Panchayat Paniali of Nainital district, shared his experiences in the Meri Kahani Meri Jawani program.
मैं कृषि कार्य से जुड़ा हुआ व्यक्ति जिसको मोदी जी द्वारा दीनदयाल उपाध्याय योजना के अंतर्गत में 50,000 रुपए का जो ऋण बिगर ब्याज का दिया गया है वह मेरे लिए काफी उपयोगी है, जो मैं अपने पशुपालन इत्यादि कार्यों में व्यय कर उससे योजना का लाभ उठा सकूंगा। ये बहुत अच्छा कार्य, सराहनीय कार्य है। मैं उनका बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ।
Maya Pandey, a beneficiary of Panyali village of Nainital, expressed her gratitude to the central government for getting monetary benefit under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana.
पहले मेरे पास कच्चा मकान था, उसके बाद मोदी सरकार ने मुझे मकान दिया है। मोदी सरकार का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
संजीव सुंदरियाल, आकाशवाणी न्यूज, देहरादून।
यही समय है।
Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra, been organized by the central government agencies, is reaching out to the remote parts of Karnataka and creating awareness about the central government flagship programs. It has established linkages with the local community through awareness campaigns, administration of pledge to make India developed by 2047, and through Meri Kahani, Meri Zubani, where the beneficiaries share the experience with the audience on the benefits of the central government programs. The Haveri district lead bank manager, Ananya, who spoke to our correspondent, has said that the Sankalp Yatra is receiving good response from the people.
The enthusiasm and the interest of the people is very much increasing. All the even public are gathering and knowing about the central sponsored schemes, PMJJY, PMSBY, Atal Pension Yojana. Soil testing, they are also very much interested, and even drone demonstration, they are very curious about that. Ujjwal is picking up very well, even wherever we are conducting the camp. Very good number of enrollments are going on. Our Honorable Prime Minister's messages also we are playing. And people going through our vernacular, it is all in our vernacular language, Kannada. And they are more now aware about the programs. Very good response we are getting from the public.
Union Minister Piyush Goyal has said India stands out as a bright star which has become the fastest growing large economy under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Addressing the release of the logistics ease across different states Leads Report 2023 in New Delhi today, the minister said the nation has been able to focus energies on the infrastructure sector in a big way, even amid great volatility and uncertainties.
India stands out as a bright star. India stands out as a country which under Prime Minister Modi's leadership has deftly managed the economy very well. We have become the fastest growing large economy consistently for some years now and expected to continue to be so for many, many years in the future. Look at the way expressways and highways are spanning the length and breadth of the country.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. University Grant Commission has notified that no foreign higher education institution will offer any program in India without the prior approval of the UGC. In a social media post, UGC chairman Mamidala Jagdesh Kumar said that under the University Grants Commission, setting up and operation of campuses of foreign higher education institutions in India, Regulations 2023, higher education institutions will not offer programs under any franchise arrangement. He said such programs will not be recognized by the Commission. The Commission has also advised students to exercise due caution before taking admission to such institutions. UGC said that action will be taken against the higher education institutions which violate the rules. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a two-day visit to Surat in Gujarat and Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh from tomorrow. Prime Minister will inaugurate the new integrated terminal building at Surat Airport tomorrow morning. He will also inaugurate the Surat Diamond Bourse. Mr. Modi will travel to Varanasi tomorrow afternoon and participate in the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra. He will inaugurate Kashi Tamil Sangamam 2023 at Namo Ghat in the evening. On the 18th of December, the Prime Minister will visit Swarved Mahamandir, which will be followed by its inauguration in a public function. Prime Minister will also participate in the Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra. He will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of multiple development projects worth over 19,150 crore rupees. Vijay Diwas has been commemorated across the country today. Every year, 16th of December is celebrated as Vijay Diwas to mark India's victory over Pakistan in the 1971 war and to pay tribute to the soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the country. Following a 13-day battle, India secured the trump over Pakistan on this day in 1971, leading to the creation of Bangladesh, earlier known as East Pakistan. India supported the Bangladesh nationalist forces during the war, which ended with Pakistan surrendering and agreeing to the formation of Bangladesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today paid tributes to all the brave hearts who dutifully served India in 1971 on Vijay Diwas. In a social media post, Mr. Modi said that the valor and dedication remain a source of immense pride for the nation. He added that the sacrifices and unwavering spirit will forever be etched in the hearts of people and the history of a country. The Prime Minister said the country salutes their courage and remembers the indomitable spirit. Home Minister Amit Shah paid respect to the brave hearts of the armed forces on the occasion of Vijay Diwas. In a social media post, Mr. Shah said that on this day, our soldiers won a glorious victory against Pakistani forces in 1971 and secured the dignity of life for women and human values. He added that Bangladesh also came into existence today in 1971. The Home Minister said the sacrifices and valor of our forces will remain a pillar of courage for eternity. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur also paid tributes to the bravery and sacrifice of all the martyrs. In a social media post, Mr. Thakur saluted the bravery of the heroes of Mother India. Indian Navy's mission-deployed platforms responded swiftly to a maritime incident in the Arabian Sea involving the hijacking of the flagged vessel MV Ruan. The Defence Ministry said the vessel with 18 crew on board had sent a May Day message on the 14th of December indicating boarding by 6 unknown personnel. Indian Navy responded swiftly to the developing situation and diverted its naval maritime patrol aircraft undertaking surveillance in the area and its warship on anti-piracy patrol in the Gulf of Aden to locate and assist MV Ruan. The aircraft overflew the hijacked vessel yesterday morning, and Indian Navy aircraft have been continuously monitoring the movement of the vessel, which is now heading towards the coast of Somalia. Indian Navy's warship mission deployed in the Gulf of Aden for anti-piracy patrol has also intercepted MV Ruan in the wee hours this morning. The Defence Ministry said the overall situation has been closely monitored in coordination with other agencies in the area. It said the Indian Navy remains committed to being the first responder in the region and ensuring the safety of merchant shipping along with international partners and friendly foreign countries. India's permanent representative to the UN, Ruchira Kamboj, yesterday urged the UN to take zero-tolerance measures against terrorist organizations and those who fund them. While addressing the UNSC open debate on small arms in New York, she stated that the illicit traffic of small arms and light weapons and related ammunition is a key enabler for sustaining conflicts by armed and terrorist groups. Ms. Kamboj said the increase in volume and the quality of the arsenal acquired by such terrorist organizations is a reminder that they enjoy the support and sponsorship of states.
The illicit traffic of small arms and light weapons and related ammunition is a key enabler for sustaining conflicts by armed and terrorist groups. This necessitates the need for coordinated efforts by states to limit the acquisition of small arms and light weapons by such actors. It is therefore important that this Council exercises a zero tolerance to terror actors and their sponsors, their possession and misuse of small arms and light weapons.
In women's cricket, India thrashed England in a one-off test match in Mumbai by a huge margin of 347 runs. Earlier, India declared the second innings at the overnight score of 186 for 6 wickets and set a record target of 479 runs for the visitors. In reply, England could make only 131 runs in the second innings. Deepti Sharma scalped 4 wickets in the second innings. She scalped 5 wickets for just 7 runs in the first innings also. India scored 428 runs in the first innings, while England were bowled out at the paltry score of 136. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds talks with the Sultan of Oman, Haitham bin Tarik, in New Delhi. Prime Minister to interact with beneficiaries of Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra later today. UGC says no foreign higher education institutions to be allowed to offer any program in India without its prior approval. Vijay Diwas, marking India's triumph over Pakistan in 1971 war, been celebrated today. India urges UN to adopt policy of zero tolerance towards terrorist organizations and their sponsors. And in women's cricket, India thrashed England in a one-off test in Mumbai by a huge margin of 347 runs. And with that, we end the midday news.